What's going on, people? Anything goes. Back again with another scary, ghost, paranormal, creepy, alien, zombies are real apparently reaction video.
Jump scare maybe.
Today we got another, even though I'm gonna regret it, King Frostmare video. I don't really trust him now, but
You did before. His name is what?
King Frostmare. The videos have been entertaining at least, so we're gonna give another one of these videos a go. Before we get into it, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Nearly got tongue twisted. Liking the video, get your suggestions, get your comments down below, and brand new as of this week, if you want to become a member of the channel, make sure you're clicking that join button down below, choosing what level you want to become a member at, or the links in the description if you're on mobile or any YouTube apps or anything like that.
We're there.
All new members are appreciated.
We're there.
And
again, we're there.
Oh, tickle the bell.
Hello guys, time for scary videos. Today with a strange shadow encounter in an apartment and a weird security video from a home in the United States. Now let's buckle up and stay frosty.
Here we go.
The first video was recorded and shared by the Oracle of the Moons. She's a lover of the occult and dabbles with the paranormal world ever so often. The young woman states
I wonder why
that
you have
after moving
ghosts.
into her new apartment, her pets seem to behave quite a bit odd. They react to things that are not really there.
Look at the cat.
It wasn't too crazy in the beginning, until the woman started to see strange shadows in her home. She was startled a little, and one day she was just relaxing in her living room when she noticed her pets reacting to something invisible again. She caught this encounter on video.
That one looks like a cat.
It came like that one on the right came like this way. I can't see the one at the back. That is.
This looks like
It's a strange shadow creature, and the young woman had no idea where
Oh,
it
that one's
originated
moving
from.
about weird. The one on the right.
yeah.
This occurred after she was cleansing the place after a Ouija board session.
No mama shui. Yeah, that one's moving nuts.
Do you think that we are seeing a spirit here that made it into her house?
It's mad.
Something that might have entered after
It's
she
moving
went
more
in
like an
and
animal.
opened the door.
Do you know what I mean?
Hard to say.
Like an animal looking around.
Like I'm not sure where the light would have to be for that to be, debunked.
And the weirdest part of the video that doesn't even get addressed is
As the cat.
the cat is just
doing
jumping up
doing
the
up
wall.
boxing challenge.
Just jumping up the wall at nothing. There's no arrow pointing to the cat on nothing. Like
It's probably because there was no angle on whatever it was doing. It could just be a crackhead cat.
there's no ghosts without cats, and there's no cats without ghosts. And you've got 3 cats, so
Press play, boy.
This video was forwarded by Andrew, and he tells me that it was captured by a mother that is living with her family in a cozy home. What's a bit odd lately though, is that once in a while her son seems to be talking with somebody, although nobody else is home at the time but her. On this day, he seemed to be playing with an invisible friend. The mom started recording and captured this.
Just don't be like the other one.
there's no sound, so it's gonna be visual.
Even the way he walked off was creepy.
Yep.
Ugh.
And it followed him.
A strange shadow silhouette that some people say looks like a child is passing by, seemingly following her son towards the right side of the room.
It's rapid.
But how is that possible? It's unlikely that this was caused by a reflection from the outside, at least in the mother's opinion. Is it maybe the ghostly playmate of her son?
It reminds me of the other one. The other one's way worse though.
Yeah, the other one with the little girl was like a...
Bopping.
It had like... It wasn't like a shadow outline silhouette. It had like... You could see the legs and everything, but...
Gonna punch up Shirley.
That's not Shirley. Shirley's in the kitchen.
I'm not even gonna look.
That way, yeah. Well, I said it once, I'll say it again. New kid. My kid walked out of the room and did that, and then the shadow followed it. I'd be like, do not come back in here. Open the front door, walk out.
And if it doesn't?
Huh?
And if it doesn't?
What? If it doesn't what?
If it doesn't...
I'm telling the kid to walk out.
And if your kid doesn't...
No, you've moved out now.
Okay.
The kid...
So if and when the kid doesn't...
Time to make it on your own.
Are you then going to force the child out? Because if you touch the kid, you now have whatever he has.
I'll just throw some sweets outside.
Press play.
The following clip was forwarded by Brian L. and he tells me that we can witness a general contractor that was checking out a house which was under renovation work. It was being prepared for sale, and his idea was to capture some footage for promotion purposes. Besides a few workers there, nobody was in the house, and the few men that were there were just taking a quick break. The contractor walks through the house to show every single room. He didn't notice that he might have captured something that wasn't supposed to be there.
Oh, well. Little peekaboo.
You can't call that a peekaboo. That's a... We're there!
It's really odd, but it looks like a shadow is passing by at the window at the other side of the room. It certainly couldn't have been the contractor.
A mirror.
Since he wasn't moving at
It's
the
not
time.
a mirror though, because it's not... The thing is that window...
What else could it have been in your opinion? A pretty spooky
That's not a
encounter
mirror.
for sure.
It's not a mirror. Because it's got too many different, like...
Layers.
But... The window...
I'm leaving. Whatever it is, I'm leaving.
That window doesn't go outside. It's like a window into the inside of the house.
Oh, like to a passage or something?
Yeah. So it's like... There's other people in the house. And he...
Has no definition.
Frostmare said that there's only workers in the house, but then in the video you can hear a little kid calling his mum.
Yeah, but on top of that...
So there's more people than just a couple workers in the house.
Whatever that was that walked past, it still had no definition again.
Yeah, but it might be like one of those windows that you have on like bathrooms and that, because that looked like an ensuite or something. The door next to it looked like it could be an ensuite or something.
Even an ensuite.
I don't know why the window would even be there, because it's going inside the house. So I don't get it, but it's not.
You might think it's not.
It's not baitly a ghost, that one.
These times it's not about it being bait. It's just questionable, isn't it?
This is how the last week's one started off, and then I ended it up wet with my own sweat.
The following is another really
Is that all?
odd but also terrifying
You said
recording.
every bad word in the
Captured
book.
by a
Oui,
young
oui.
man who was out to follow up on a local urban legend. He's very interested in urban exploration and a lover of the creepy side of things. So venturing to
Don't
this
like that
abandoned
angle.
place seemed like a really good idea to him. People believe that when you call for the spirit, which is said to be home to this area, you might be able to conjure it up. Of course, the man didn't really believe in this, and therefore went ahead.
Oh, I don't like
Stood
this
in
building.
front of an old mirror and chanted the phrase. Then out of nowhere, this thing appears.
Oh, I don't want to.
I don't even want to hear the
see
chant.
mirrors, man.
That angle was disgusting.
That's not even a mirror, is it? That's a window.
Mm.
Unless he hasn't found the mirror yet.
No, it's probably a reflection from that window because there's a light. Oh, it's crying. We don't know what he's saying.
Tunjukkan eksistensi kalian melalui apapun itu. Tunjukkan bahwa alam kalian ada.
What? And you're still doing all of that? Watch the moment he looks back in that window.
Buat semua penunggu.
Frostmare is gonna try fucking jump scare me again. I can tell that you did it again. I said the word again. I said the word again. Sorry.
Looks like a djinn
Ah.
from Malaysian folklore.
It actually looks
Men
like
bolted out
Dipsy.
of there as
What
fast as
is
he could
that?
after this.
Dipsy.
Pretty
Yeah, it's the
understandable,
one
don't you think?
Teletubby
Whatever
that
jump scared
got
you
kicked out.
gave you probably nightmares for a long time.
What is it with these jump scares now? Every video.
That was a very pleasant word you said.
More beeping. It's my go-to. It just comes out. And the new jump scare was coming as well, but it's like I was expecting him to put his flashlight back up and like it be next to him, not it just appear on the other side of the window.
I really didn't like that though.
It didn't look nice.
No. Like I have a lack of reaction because it wasn't me doing it. But if I was there, I would have turned into you and a paddle.
I'd have put my fist through the window, I think. Screaming and then just run away.
Ah,
Yeah.
you! Ah, my hand!
Loves a jump scare now.
Excuse the French.
They won't hear it anyway because I have to beep a word like that.
So, it's still French.
The following was posted by user eBalls in the paranormal Reddit section. He stated, "Took this picture in Fort William Henry, upstate New York. I was taking live photos, and on review, going through frame by frame, you can see the man appear out of thin air. To me, it looks like a man in a hat, with his hands in his pockets, staring to the left.
That's very descriptive.
I guess.
Somebody comments that this thing looks headless. It is definitely not a mailbox. This is inside the fort. It's a huge, mostly empty area. What do you guys think happened here?"
A man
He
said
both
it's
states
definitely
that
not
when
a
you watch
mailbox.
the whole live video, you can see there's nothing there, and the apparition flashes out of nowhere and disappears again. Did he maybe come across a paranormal entity that night? It does look like a shadow silhouette for sure, doesn't it? Really mysterious.
That was calm.
Yeah, pictures like that aren't. It's only the pictures where it's like more detailed that are creepy. But when
Probably
it's like
closer.
that, it's just like, yeah, it's just a blur in the background.
I think stuff like that is only more
It's only creepy if pictures like that. It's only creepy
if you're the one taking
if you're
picture.
there, like, or the one taking it. Yeah.
Yeah. Agreed?
Mhm.
The next video we want to take a look at was sent by Plant Eater 90. It was found on the profile of Follow Pete and Ash. Supposedly, they captured something rather sinister one night on one of their trail camps.
ET phone home? Oh, allow it.
No, that's that. Oh,
Just allow that.
as it got further out, you could actually tell the details of it. Frostmare.
That was always going to be a jump scare, innit?
Frostmare, we're gonna fight.
But wait, how did it get there?
People commented that this probably was some form of skinwalker or even a raid kind of creature. Whilst there are many theories, the simplest answer would be that this is just a film project by Pete and Ash. And if so, it's a really terrifying one, but pretty well done.
Do we need the jump scare again? Yeah, that was a
Did it
human.
spook you as well?
Why? Because you can see the definition of teeth.
Yeah. But me and King Frostmare are still gonna fight.
That was calm. That was
That we're fighting.
That was.
It was weirder when it was behind the tree, because as it got further out, you could like see the details of the face when it turned.
Yeah, but the only thing I would question is, like, his whole angle was a bit nuts. Do you know what I mean? Like that, it isn't easy to just pop out of a tree at that point of the tree. But I don't know. As soon as he went back behind that tree, I was like, jump scare incoming now.
I knew it was coming as well, but I'm still ready to fight.
When you're ready.
Now we want to take a look at
What's this crackhead on,
Here we
Eva?
go.
That was
Back up.
captured by Kent in the
Come on,
lamb
man.
house. The week prior, he already shared some really bone-chilling encounters with us. Some creepy shadow sightings peeking out from the staircase. And from right behind him, after he made it upstairs into the bedroom.
Have a week off.
Today, he shared some really odd captures with us. Strange movement and objects that weren't really there.
When going
I
over
don't like.
recordings,
I hate the way he
sometimes you
films
see
these.
things in the videos you know shouldn't be there. Something may look out of place, or something may be in the video that does not look normal.
What is that?
No idea.
Is it pareidolia, paranormal, or just an overly exaggerated mind?
Yeah, those are the
I know
ones
the
that are
brain
creepy,
can
man.
interpret images trying to make sense out of something abnormal. For this reason, there are a lot of strange things I see in these
I don't know what that's
recordings
supposed to
I
be.
never point out
Yeah,
because
I
I'm
saw
not
that.
sure
What the
it's
fuck is that?
paranormal related. In the video release, They Come Beyond the Grave, there was something I saw while walking up the steps that did not look normal. I didn't point it
I
out.
hate
in
the way
video
he does
due
his
to my
videos because his house is always so dark.
Other viewers saw this and pointed it out to me. If everyone sees the exact same image, there's a good possibility it is
Oh, just something
paranormal
sitting in the corner.
As
What
well.
is that thing? Is something moving here in front of his lens?
Yeah,
Kent
but
had
what's this
no
thing?
idea and wasn't
What's this
sure
thing that
if
comes
it was
across
a
it?
paranormal incident. But what else
That's
could
the
it have
banister
been,
as
in
he's
your
walking up the
opinion?
stairs.
Isn't a banister like this? It comes across straight.
Yeah, some of them are.
He must have walked up bare quick. Nothing's ever nice about Carmen, man. Ever.
His house is. Why is his upstairs always so dark?
He doesn't.
It's like he's blacked his house out upstairs.
I feel like it's just like he's
Like, even where the
just
light,
turned the lights on.
the windows where the light comes through are still like the light's barely getting through.
His house should be rigged to one. All of the switches should turn from every light switch should be one. Just go in house, click, light. That's it. Because upstairs is a mess. And he's wondering why every time he goes upstairs when the lights aren't on, he captures something.
Let's go around for dinner. You can go.
User Chody Beef Chef has shared the following with the paranormal community on Reddit. She writes,
Chody Beef
I took
Chef.
this photo in an empty room of the basement at this Sorrel wheat house a couple nights ago. This room was once used to perform surgical procedures during the Revolutionary War. I snapped a bunch of photos of empty spaces during the tour and didn't notice the figure until I got home.
That on the left.
What, the head shape?
I recalled standing by the table before I took the photo and having to move because I suddenly felt overwhelmingly creeped out. Could this actually be a shadow which was standing at the end of the basement here? Or was it simply a reflection of something else? Chody is sure that it must have been a paranormal capture. Who knows?
You know, that's I think you see stuff like
Again,
that.
that's just another. The picture's
yes,
not detailed enough.
It's worse for the person that takes it. I genuinely think
It's a shape of a person, but it's like there's not enough detail to know whether
definition of anything.
Yeah.
I think the moment something like that happens in, like, I think the worst we've experienced is with the nonsense with the orbs of my pictures, but to some degree there's some sort of explanation. God knows what it is, we just don't know it. There's never been something else in our pictures.
Had lots of ghosts around you at the time.
Wasn't lots, it was just 2, but yes.
It definitely was not.
It was 2
that were there for like a couple years.
But they was chilling, innit? There was proper
just
with
every
man.
single picture you was in for a couple years, just white dots all around you. No one else.
Yep. Yeah. It was proper.
I'm glad they went away before we started doing these videos. Because it would have made it worse. You would have took a picture and it would have just been all white dots. You couldn't even see you.
That's never come to mind.
The following video stemmed from a little apartment in Russia. User Scariest is sure that some poltergeist activity is unfolding in there. He has mounted a security camera in the hallway because he thought that filming the activity and sharing it with the internet might get him some answers of what to do about these things.
No.
It happens during the day and night, and the activity seems to be really powerful at this point.
Oh, it's going off.
Dude, throw a towel.
Yep.
It's another night now.
Yep. What's that?
That's the same thing, isn't it?
It sounds... Can you see that?
Something's moving the mirror.
Oh, I couldn't figure out what that was.
Oh, the lights as well.
Oh!
The peekaboo.
Let's hope that he will find a solution for how to deal with what's going on here.
Ghostbusters?
Some commentators believe that he might be dealing with a paranormal force here.
Ghostbusters?
It isn't simply fishing lines, of course.
That's Fatso. Definitely Fatso.
Fatso was Casper, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Ghostbusters was
Casper.
Slimer.
It was green though, innit? Nah man, that's just Fatso.
How about Move Out?
Yeah, this is why I said to you about recording this stuff.
What?
Even if like you've got 4 angles and one thing moves, you're done. You that's it.
I am, yeah, I'm done. Yeah. If my doors are opening by themselves and things are getting thrown about, it doesn't matter how many angles, how many times I've caught it. If I catch it once, I'm out, I'm gone. I will live in my car.
I'm talking worse than that. I'm talking like your windows could be open. There could be a reason for why something moves. The moment you've caught it on camera,
Even now, yeah, if I have my bedroom window open and my bedroom door open, where the window's open, it shuts my bedroom door. And every time it does it, I still turn around and look at my bedroom door like someone's standing there. Every single time.
Yeah, you ain't got... Your bedroom ain't the best of places either. The moment that when you used to hang your jacket there, man could just wake up and like, fuck.
I didn't see the title, by the way, and I said I'd just live in my car, and I didn't even see the title.
This is another really unsettling video found on La Dimension Oscura. It was captured by a couple. The woman on the passenger seat was filming both of them during a little road trip in their new car. And out of the blue, something terrifying was captured that went unnoticed initially.
Oh God.
Someone else is in the way.
Chloe.
Oh my gosh. That is the sickest editing I've seen in a while.
A demon is lurking out from between the legs of the young man.
And you said blowy.
How creepy. And how do we explain this?
Could still
Are
be.
we looking at something demonic? Or is it just another film project?
Yeah.
Certainly nightmare material in my book.
It's a sick one. That's Raiden.
That's his foot.
His foot has a face. People are either getting really good at this
That was
editing.
his socks. It was his foot. His sock was making a weird shape.
Anyway, people are really getting good at this editing thing because shut up. Just shut up. That's my only response to that.
It looks like editing because it's just a still picture. There's no movement.
No, it moved.
No, but it moved like this. But the actual
As opposed
image,
to, yeah.
just. But still.
Imagine. Wait, you're saying that? Imagine looking down. That's what you'll see while driving.
Don't, because I have to drive home after this in the dark. It's gonna be looking at my feet.
Don't look at your feet.
But what if there's a blowy?
Don't look at your feet.
But what if there's a blowy demon? It's like you could get a blowy. You could die. You don't know what one is gonna be, but there might be one there.
I gotta deal with this all the time.
Now we are following another urban explorer who made it
I
into
don't feel
an
good about
abandoned
this one.
housing complex this night. You
What
regularly
is
went on
this?
these adventures.
Why
Tonight
there's
shit out
so
to be a bit
many
different, however.
Washing machines?
As
Washing
he's
machine.
exploring the different floors of this complex, he notices somebody sitting.
It's
at
so
the end
light.
of one of the floors.
I can't.
I don't even
I've
like the
just
way
got-
he's walking up
I've
the
got
stairs.
the worst feeling about this video.
Look down there.
Why is there so many washing machine?
Why is it so dark?
Are they gonna be gone now?
Nope.
Why is he hiding from them? You put a heartbeat in, but I can hear my own, so it's okay. I wasn't even watching.
Why you...
Sorry? What is that? I'm so glad I wasn't watching.
Who's this lady? And how can you just float towards the man?
Oh, it looks like the Lights Out film. Have you even seen it?
Perhaps. Man, that was scary.
I'm so glad.
That is way more scarier. Yeah, no, that it doesn't get worse than stuff like that.
I knew that was happening.
And you looked anyway.
That actually looked just like a complete copy and paste of the Lights Out demon or girl or whatever it is in that film. No,
yeah, see,
no, thank you.
the idea of like
that film made me like, that was like The Ring and the Grudge when I was younger made me panic, but that film like brought my whole being afraid of the dark like fear back from when I was little after watching that film.
that one. I think that one actually sent shivers down me still, but like I don't think I could deal with seeing like being around. Even if the light and what you're seeing is dead, like them corridors were creepy as hell to begin with.
I don't know how anyone can live there.
So, like, that was not even a nice starter. That wasn't a nice foundation. And then, to top it off, out of nowhere, it's because you don't hear footsteps. And then all you see is silhouette. But everything else is in great detail.
If a woman even tries to do that,
You're going to fight, innit?
she is going in the washing machine.
You think you'd have enough?
So
I don't
quick.
think you'd have the the patience to you're just trying to wreck face. I know what you're on. You're just
It's her fault for floating towards me and not brushing her hair. No more Frostmare videos.
No, definitely more.
No more.
Let us know if you want more in the comments.
I'm tired of being sick and tired. I have to edit these after.
I think I've shaken the last one off yet.
I haven't. I don't even know what one I'm going to choose for the thumbnail or anything. There was 3 in that one.
Ghostbusters.
I'm done.
Well, that was an intense conclusion, if you ask me. Some of them are alright, some of them are just questionable, some of them is more so. If that was you, I feel sorry for you.
Some of them have been fine, like on the other videos, like some of them are fine and some are
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
beeping worthy.
That's just you. Recently, you just need soap in your mouth. But yeah, if you like the video, hit us up in the comments. Let us know if you want to see more King Frostmare reactions. I don't mind doing them. I think they're alright. I think it's a nice range. What are you doing? If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do, and make sure you click the bell for the notifications of the new videos. I'm not saying it. That's yours. You have it.
And what? I'm not going to say tickle the bell.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say, remember, there's now memberships on the channel.
Oh yeah.
So click that join button, get some exclusive content.
Yeah, support the bros.
Get some membership badges for the live chats, for any of our live streams or any of the premieres of the videos. All different sorts of perks down there in the membership. So go get that, and we'll see you soon.
That was sick.
No, I got a flow. When I react, the man's got cold. When I react, the man's got go. You little biatch, stick it in your reacts. It was a big react, so man's got no. Anything goes, you know this year just gonna blow like I won't have it. You won't manage, so I'm real, I'm silent like magic. Part with a man that also savage.